Thank you for joining us for this episode of CNTV. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quin Tran.
Traveling through Chickasaw country, one of the best resources for news and weather is KCNP, Chickasaw Community Radio Network.
KCNP serves listeners in South Central Oklahoma, and the people behind the mic are dedicated to what they do.
After this, sports on KCNP. I love old places, old spaces, old things, and so one of the perks of this job is working in this beautiful building.
Located in downtown Ada, KCNP serves communities in South Central Oklahoma.
Fresh from a huge homecoming win over Southern Nazarene,
Trisha Agee, a longtime radio broadcaster, says this is the best job of her career.
I worked in commercial radio for a long time where it's just for fun and entertainment, but to work for the Chickasaw Nation where you're truly serving people and keeping them informed and assisting them and hopefully enhancing their lives and helping them too. That's the difference.
Whether it's delivering the news behind the mic or reporting in the field.
As far as getting information,
Mike Manos says Chickasaw citizens have much to share in culture and heritage.
I get the satisfaction of watching people that are passionate and love what they do and love who they are. You can see it in their eyes, you can hear it in their voice.
Really what makes it unique, I think, is that it matches the diverse area that we serve.
Brian Brashier is the director of broadcast productions.
We don't have a single genre of music we play. We don't have a single type of programming. It tries to meet everyone, but in a family-friendly way.
He says the KCNP team is dedicated to sharing important news alerts, public affairs programming, and weather information. Recently, NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, recognized KCNP as a Weather Ready Nation ambassador. That means KCNP is a community partner in preparing listeners for severe weather.
And the Chickasaw Nation has set this up for us as a vehicle for us to do that. This is provided as a community service. We expect nothing in return from the community. They don't have to pay for it, and you don't have to subscribe to anything.
It's the immediacy of it. We can be talking live to you, letting you know you and your family in this area need to go to your storm shelter right now. And we can be looking at fresh radar right over there, watching the storm moving and telling them where it's affecting people. With KCNP Oklahoma News, that's the magic of radio. It is. It's making that one-on-one connection with people and hopefully serving them.
KCNP is on various FM dials. Go to kcnp.org for more information.
You may also listen to live and on-demand programming on the website. In the news, Chickasaw citizen Shiloh Butts is the bronze medalist in the Reinhardt World Archery Competition. It was held in Italy. This was his first international tournament. The Chickasaw was part of the USA team. He competed in the longbow event. We'll feature him in the new year. We visit with Shiloh about his dedication not only for the sport, also to his healthcare profession, Chickasaw family, and culture.
So this is what my new medal.
In the new year, we're also connecting with Gail Loving. The Chickasaw elders set a goal of doing half marathons in all 50 states. She just did it. She's excited to tell you all about it here on CNTV.
Look for her story as well as an update on these Chickasaw citizens. They participated in the LifeRX program. The Chickasaw Nation hosts the program that helps people change their lifestyle to prevent diabetes and live healthier. We check on these participants, see if they're still on track more than a year after completing the LifeRX program. We are just a few days away from the end of the year and the start of a new one.
We spent some time with Pastor Randy Wade, a Chickasaw Nation chaplain, to talk about this time of year, a time to find peace and reflection.
It's a time of, as always, gathering in it, especially as Indian people, Native people, that we have always gathered. Reflecting, to me, is looking back and being thankful. Looking back and seeing, I guess, maybe the hardships, maybe some things that happened over the year, and now looking at the now and where you are and being thankful that, you do get together with those that are here with you now and take an opportunity with that.
When we have gratitude, and take that moment to be grateful, we can grow with gratitude.
Yes, we can. Yeah, yeah. I think we have so much to be grateful for. You know, we are a blessed people for sure, and I think that as I look what the Lord has done and has kept us, given us peace and comfort us through hard times, that we're just grateful that there's so much goodness. If we look around, there's so much goodness to behold.
Pastor Wade, what is your prayer for us as we start a new year?
I think to pray for that perfect peace that He promised us. That He said, in the world you'll have tribulation, but I give you my peace. Not as the world gives it, but I give my peace unto you. And so that peace is different. That peace, regardless of what is happening, you're stable. You're in a good place, and you're resting. And so my prayer would be that we enter into a good place of rest, knowing that we have our loved ones, we have God's presence with us, and He's always there. That's our strength.
We hope that you enjoy the holidays with family and friends and make memorable moments in the new year.
We've enjoyed spending time with you throughout the year. From all of us here at CNTV, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.